The Karnataka cabinet clears controversial conversion bill. Bill likely to be tabled today in the assembly. Bommai-led BJP government is fiercely pushing for a law that the opposition, including the Christian organizations, are apprehensive about. Here's a report.
A man armed with a machete barging into a church in North Karnataka. Members of right-wing groups allegedly setting fire to Christian religious books not far from Bengaluru. An air of threat and tension in the shadow of the Karnataka government's new bill against religious conversions. The State Assembly's winter session has kicked off on a stormy note as a result. The first session in 3 years, held in Belgavi, is all set for a major showdown over the Karnataka anti-conversion bill. The State Cabinet has cleared the controversial bill and it is likely to be tabled in the Assembly. The Congress has come out all guns blazing, saying they will oppose the bill tooth and nail.
We are going to oppose tooth and nail. We don't want it. Already there is a law in this country. It is against the constitution. We don't want any such type of bill which will create a lot of confusion among all sections of society.
Many Christian organizations, including the Archdiocese of Bengaluru, have raised fears that the law would be used to target Christians in the state.
I'm sorry, I will not be able to do it. I have told the government the Christians are not people who will protest violently, and this one, we will suffer. We will pray for you. We are hurt. And surely this will discourage us from taking up any good works that we are doing.
Communal emotions running high in pockets is apparent, even as the state government assures there is no reason to fear.
ನಮ್ಮ ಸರ್ಕಾರದ ಬದ್ಧತೆ ಇದೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಧರ್ಮಗಳನ್ನು ವಿಶ್ವಾಸದಿಂದ ತಗೊಂಡು ಹೋಗುವಂತದ್ದು ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಅನವಶ್ಯಕವಾದಂತ ಭಯದ ವಾತಾವರಣ ಏನಿದೆ.
Anti-conversion laws have already been passed in several BJP-ruled states, including Uttar Pradesh, Himachal Pradesh, Madhya Pradesh and Gujarat, with others like Haryana considering the law. How the Bommai government navigates the birth pangs of a controversial new law will mark the next few days and weeks. India Today will continue to report the facts and ask the questions. Bureau Report, India Today.
Terming religious conversion to be a silent invasion, Karnataka Chief Minister Bommai said that the menace of conversion should not be allowed to grow in society. According to Bommai, the attempt to change the cultural background through allurement is unethical and unjust, which is the root cause of the problem. Listen in to what he said yesterday.
ಇವತ್ತು ಭಾರತ ದೇಶದಲ್ಲಿ ಇತರ ಧರ್ಮೀಯರು ಕೂಡ ಮೂಲವನ್ನು ಹುಡುಕಿದಾಗ ಅವರೆಲ್ಲರೂ ಹಿಂದೂ ಧರ್ಮದವರು. ಆದರೆ ಈ ಭೌಗೋಳಿಕ ದಾಳಿಯ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಧಾರ್ಮಿಕ ದಾಳಿ ಅದು ಅವತ್ತು ನೇರ ಆದರೆ ಇವತ್ತು ಅದು ಗುಪ್ತವಾಗಿ ನಡೆಯುವಂಥ ಕೆಲಸ ನಡೀತಾ ಇದೆ. ಇದನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ನಾವು ಗಮನಿಸಿದ್ದೇವೆ. ಯಾವ ಸಂಸ್ಕಾರ ಮತ್ತು ಸಂಸ್ಕೃತಿಯಿಂದ ಬಂದಿದೆ ಅದನ್ನು ಬದಲಾವಣೆ ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕಾಗಲಿ, ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾದರೂ ಮುಂದೆ ಕೊರತೆ ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕಾಗಲಿ, ಅದನ್ನು ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಆಸೆ ಆಮೇಶದಿಂದ ಒಟ್ಟಿ ಅದನ್ನು ಬದಲಾವಣೆ ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಯಾವುದೇ ದೇಶ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ಯಾವುದೇ ಧರ್ಮ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ಅದು ಅನೈತಿಕ ಅನ್ಯಾಯ ಅಂತ ನಾನು ಕರೀತೀನಿ.
Nolan is now joining us. Nolan, the drama in Karnataka never fails to amuse anybody, and this time around, this whole drama around the conversion is taking center stage. If you could put what Bommai said into perspective for our viewers.
Well, in fact, Chief Minister Bommai over here, we must understand that yesterday in the cabinet, the decision was taken that they would introduce the bill today. So we are waiting for that to happen, and that could happen in the afternoon. Now, yesterday there was a program that was organized by various seers belonging to different matas under the banner of the VHP and the Bajrang Dal. It is over there that he actually made this statement the Sears actually organized this event in order to tell the Chief Minister that he has to introduce the anti-conversion bill, and because of stringent opposition from the Christian community, from the Congress, that this is against the Constitution. It is over there that Chief Minister Bommai stated important issues. He said that, one, unlike geographical invasion, conversion through illegal means is like a silent invasion that's taking place in society, and hence it is a major threat to society. He also talks about how allurement and inducement to convert is unethical and completely wrong. And he says that basically his government will actually will want to work together with all the seers, and he will listen to what they say in bringing about stringent measures to stop, according to him, illegal conversion taking place in society. He says that he's not against, in fact his government says they're not against conversion that takes place of one's own free will, but they are completely against conversion that is taking place through inducement, allurement, so on and so forth. And that is why if one actually goes through the bill, the draft bill of the anti-conversion laws, it provides for fines up to 5 lakh, in certain cases jail term from 3 years to 10 years and much more.
All right. Thanks so much, Nolan, for joining us for the very latest on this story. The Karnataka versus Maharashtra government's showdown is over. Belagavi is now getting bigger. Karnataka Chief Minister Basavaraj Bommai has thrown a direct challenge to successive governments in Maharashtra that have claimed Belagavi to be a part of Maharashtra. Bommai said that his government is all ready to include all Karnataka-dominated panchayat and districts in Maharashtra into Karnataka if a resolution is passed in this regard. The Chief Minister's statement comes after protests erupted over border dispute between the two states. Karnataka Home Minister went to location where the statue of Sangoli Rayanna was vandalized earlier. A new statue has now been inaugurated this morning. Violence broke out in Belagavi on Sunday after statue of Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj was desecrated, and in response the statue of Sangoli Rayanna was vandalized by protesters.
ಕನ್ನಡಿಗರು ಮಹಾರಾಷ್ಟ್ರದಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಅವರು ಈಗ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ, ಅವರ ರಕ್ಷಣೆ ಮಾಡುವಂತದ್ದು ಮತ್ತು ಅವರ ಅಭಿಲಾಷೆ ಪಟ್ಟರೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಅವರ ಜೀವನ ಸರಿ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ರೀತಿಯ ಸಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಅನ್ನು ಕೊಡಿಸೋದು ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಅವರು ನಿರ್ಣಯಗಳನ್ನು ಮಾಡಿದರೆ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕಕ್ಕೆ ಸೇರ್ತೇವೆ ಅಂತ ಅದನ್ನು ಕೂಡ ನಾವು ಮಾಡಕ್ಕೆ ಸಿದ್ಧರಿದ್ದೇವೆ ಅನ್ನುವಂಥದ್ದನ್ನ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ರಾಜ್ಯದಿಂದ ನಾನು ಹೇಳಕ್ಕೆ ಇಚ್ಛೆ ಪಡ್ತೀನಿ.